GETTYEU driving law targets UK drivers, while foreign motorists escape penalties. In the UK, new EU law is allowing foreign cops to track down British drivers over penalties and fines issued abroad. These fines can cost motorists up to £640 and can be issued for offences such as speeding, using a phone while behind the wheel, drink driving and not wearing a seatbelt. Thomson Reuters found that 1,625 investigations were started up in 2016, which has increased by up to 30% since 2015. The amount of investigations filed in 2014 was just 138. The information was gathered through a Freedom of Information request by the company, which revealed the amount of motorists being targeted. New rules have been introduced in the EU, which means that driver details can be shared between EU countries. The new ruling means that the owner of the vehicle is now responsible for the fines when abroad. This differs from laws in the UK, which means that the present driver is responsible for the fine. However, foreign drivers caught breaking the law in the UK cannot be hit with the same penalties due to a legal loophole. The latest EU legislation means there are now far fewer hiding places for British drivers abroad. Kevin McCormack, editor of legal guide Wilkinson's Road Traffic Offences: fines for these drivers caught on CCTV will be voided if the person leaves the country, although they may still have to pay if issued a fine at roadside. Kevin McCormack, editor of legal guide Wilkinson's Road Traffic Offences, said the latest EU legislation means there are now far fewer hiding places for British drivers abroad. Many UK drivers abroad are caught out due to being unaware of local road traffic laws, which can be a costly mistake if it results in a hefty fine or legal proceedings. Different drivers won't face the same penalties that Brits do. It has never been easier for foreign prosecutors to request information to track down British drivers. Earlier this year, the Department of Transport said the directive could be scrapped after Brexit is completed in early 2019. A spokesman said at the time, "While the UK is still a member of the EU, we are obliged to bring in rules on cross-border enforcement. Once we have left the EU, our Parliament will have the power to amend the law."